Hi there guys, Bovine Hamster here. I'm going to take a look at Howitzer. This is going to be my last deck before the new year. So let's take a look at this weird fox rabbit inside a machiney thing. Do you reckon he was inspired by Rocket? He's an interesting critter. Anyway, so we got his auto attack doing basic damage, and it does 10% splash to nearby enemies. One of the only ranged heroes that does cleave damage when he hits. Slow grenades fires 3 proximity bombs in an arc that explode for ability damage and apply a slow for 3 seconds. The R2000 missile, which does a lot of ability damage to people's faces, which is awesome. We got our landmine, which not only does it bump people out of the way, you can detonate it early to bump you out of the way or bump an enemy in towards you, but it does damage as well, quite a lot of damage. And make it rain. This is probably one of his best abilities that he's got. Does a shed ton of damage in late game, and it's over in 2.8 seconds. So you want to be using this if you see someone stun someone, or if you've got like a Decker ultimate going on. So the way I work this is I always start off with my landmine. The landmine does damage. It's fairly expensive mana. In fact, all of his abilities are pretty expensive. But this is going to help you escape. So if you find you're in the mid, you're level 1, and you're getting ganked, you can start running away. Place this on the landmine, and when you get over the center of the landmine, you can pop it early, which pushes whoever's trying to gank you away from you, and it pushes you away from them, which is a fantastic way. We then move on to the R2000 missile. This is your nuke, your point and click smash in the face, which is just amazingly good. We then get our slow grenade. Again, this helps us to escape if your landmine is in cooldown, or you can slow enemies down during a fight. And then what we do is we max out our missiles, then our landmines, and make it rain whenever it is available. So what we're going to be looking to do is use combos of landmine to push an enemy into you. So if you're in mid lane, which is probably where you're going to be, you're going to be looking for abilities to be able to bump someone towards you, whilst you can R2000 missile them in the face as they land. You can drop your slow grenades as well to slow them down. He's pretty effective in mid lane. The landmine works really well against Gideon, as well as Make It Rain works really well against Gideon as well, because as soon as Gideon pops his ultimate, you pop your ultimate. Not only do you get out of his ultimate, but you're hitting him in the face for a shed ton of damage. So he has a choice of, does he stay there or does he cancel it and get out early? 9 times out of 10 they cancel it and get out early. So that's kind of the play style that you're looking for with this. So this is kind of an unusual deck that I'm using here. This I'm finding more and more in my games recently that armor and health aren't really helping that much. It's good to get a little bit of extra armor, a little bit of extra health, but the main thing is shields seem to be massively effective. Now Howitzer has the ability to get 2 shields, one for himself and one for himself and his team. So this is what this build is going to be aimed around. So we've got the Archmagus, which gives an extra 300% damage versus structures to the minions, as well as obviously giving you your damage bonus. We've got a bump juice, and I'll explain why we've got that and not a health potion in the second. We've got a Madstone gem with a major cast, a cast, and a cast. That's your 9 slot there. We've got a Madstone gem with a major strike, a major cast, and a major cast. We've got Adamant Edge with 3 major casts. We've got an Elder Mage Amulet with a major cast, a cast and a minor cast. We've got a Guardian's Ward with 3 major casts in it. We've got a Mutagen with a major cast, mana and a cast. Bubble Tap with 3 minor barriers. And then we've got a Barrier of Will with 3 basic manas in it. So the idea, guys, is that you start off with this Madstone gem here for 2 points, giving you 12 damage, which is pretty good. And the Bump Juice. Now, I choose a Bump Juice over a Health Potion. So we're going to take a look at the Health Potion here. Okay, that's healing you for 6 over 15 seconds. Okay, so in total that is 90 health regen. But that is over 15 seconds. Okay, or you can have 5 less health but have it instantly. Okay, that is why this I prefer this, because you are instantly getting your health back, and then at 15 seconds you can instantly get another 85 health back. This is got me out of so many scrapes, guys. Bump Juice is the future. Then what we do is we finish leveling out this Madstone gem with 3 points in, and then we've got to decide what is going on. Are we taking a lot of damage? Then we start going into our Elder Mage Amulet here to get ourselves a little bit of extra health so we can sustain the early game. Do we need more mana? In which case we are going to pop into our Mutagem here to give us some extra mana, and when it's upgraded you get an extra 0.6 regen on that. Or do we just want to do more damage as soon as possible? In which case you want to start stacking into this Madstone gem here. Okay. After that, again, you're just seeing what's happening during the game. Are you going to need more health? Are you going to need more damage? Now, these 2 items here. Okay, these 2 items here I've put in because at the moment, I don't know what's going on, but a lot of supports are just not going support, they're going damage, which is really of detriment when the enemy team's support goes support. So I've put in a Barrier of Will here, mainly because what it does is it gives everyone a shield, okay? 125 plus 25 times player level of shield. Okay, this is the same shield that you can get for is it Divine Favor, I believe, for the Order card. And what this does is if you're finding that your teammates are dying very quickly in team fights, yeah, then you've got this here, and once you've maxed it out, it gives your teammates armor as well. So you are basically becoming a support, but not a support, like you're a support that can blow people up. Okay, if you're finding that you're taking loads and loads of damage but your team's okay, yeah, then you can go straight into a Bubble Tap. Now this is fantastic. Okay, Howitzer at max build, once you get to card power 60, has about 1300 worth of mana. So this gives you 1300, 1, 2, 3, it's about almost 350, 350, no, it's over 350, over 350 worth of shield right there. Okay, now when you have this and this together, okay, you have about an extra 1000 health. Okay, you are giving your teammates an extra 500 health with this, and you're giving yourselves an extra, let's say, 400 health with this. Okay, so we'll say 900. So you are basically mitigating 900 points worth of damage. You will not believe how helpful that is in team fights. Okay, not only that, but it allows you to be able to solo push lanes without the fear of getting ganked. Okay, that is what this is doing here, right here, guys. Okay. Now, why have I got ability damage here? Just ability barrier, rather than just a barrier of will. Not barrier of will, sorry. Basic attack armor. It's very hard to pin a Howitzer down, but you can hit him when he's using his ultimate. Now, generally, you get hit, apart from ADCs, by abilities. A lot of abilities I was taking in the last couple of games that I was playing. So I want to be mitigating a little bit of the ability damage that's coming my way. I don't have to worry too much about auto attacks because I've got I've got an extra 900 worth of health there, guys. Yeah. So this is kind of my bubble build for Howitzer. You can try it out, see what you think. I find that it sustains me very, very well. It helps sustain my team very, very well. And if you've got, let's say, a Narbash with Honor the Pure, okay, he's mitigating 500 damage. You've got a Barrier of Will, you're mitigating 500 damage. Yeah. If you've got a Greystone with Honor the Pure as well, that's another 500. Suddenly, every single person in your team has plus 1500 health, guys. Okay. So I really do think that the meta is going to go towards stacking shields. Stacking shields, because apart from ADCs, most people are stacking just loads of ability. You see casters, yeah, you'll see the Countess, you'll see Gideon, yeah, you'll see Gadget with a horrible sticky bombs. They are just so annoying. So there's a lot of burst damage there, but there's also a lot of cooldowns. So if you can survive the cooldowns, if you've got like a Chimera, if you've got a good ADC, then they can nuke down your enemies, whilst you have managed to save the entire team because you've given them an extra 500 health. Okay, guys, so it's very, very important. So I'll just go over this build one last time for you. So we got the Archmagus here as your prime. We got a Bump Juice. We got a Madstone Gem with a major cast and 2 casts. We got a Madstone Gem with a minor strike and 2 minor casts. Adamant Edge, which is 3 major casts. We got Elder Major Amulet with a major cast, a cast, and a minor cast. Guardian's Ward with a major cast, and a major cast. We got a Mutagem with a major cast, a mana, and a cast. Bubble Tap with 3 minor barriers, and we've got a Barrier of Will with a basic mana, and a basic mana. Now, I've got 2. I got this here and this here. Okay, these 2 are. I forgot to mention this. These 2 are interchangeable. Okay, if you want an extra 12 power, then you go for the Adamant Edge. Okay, because well, that gives you plus 12 power. This gives you plus 6 power. Okay, so you lose 6 power, but you gain ward vision. So if the whole of your team has wards, you don't necessarily need this. The extra 6 damage may come in handy early game. It's up to you, but these 2 here are interchangeable. But your final build should be the Madstone Gem up here, maxed out to 9. One of these 2 maxed out to 12. Elder Major Amulet maxed out to 9. The Mutagen maxed out to 10. Bubble Tap maxed out to 9. And then the Barrier of Will maxed out to 11. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Let me know how you get on if you try this build, what you think of it. Let me know for the new year what you would like to see happen on this channel. I'm quite happy doing the builds, but maybe you want to see something a little bit different. Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys.